Hello, my name is Joshua Klon. I am an MET student here at Southern Poly, and today I would like to talk to you about alternative energy. Get my handy dandy notebook here. So, I want to talk numbers about it first, just to see a need for it just based on data without any kind of inference. U.S. annually consumes over 100 billion gallons of gas, and that, after being burned, turns into 17,000 pounds of harmful emissions, as I said, each year. So, right away you can see it's a drastic number, and there are other countries that are, I still need that are worse. If you look at smog rates around the world, you'll see New Mexico is horrible. Um, I'm sorry, Mexico City, as well as Japan, India, Indonesia, large manufacturing countries. They don't have an EPA, so it's a lot worse in other countries. Um, so right off data, you can see this is a problem. Other reasons for alternative energy, you'll see um, all this pollution, all these emissions have health effects, okay? So some of the big ones are cancer. Um, Prolonged exposure can cause mutation, birth defects in children, newborns. It can even lead to deaths. It can have small lung irritations, asthma problems, headaches, the whole gambit. So it certainly has its issues. Um, so the fight for alternative energy is there. It's necessary. We need to look at how we can use different energies in different ways, make this place a healthier place to live. Um, so now we see why we would need alternative energy. Let's look at a few examples. Okay, this year Mercedes is coming out with a first hybrid vehicle. They're having kind of like a first availability to special customers where they can try it out and give their reviews on it. And these are probably specialists and people who signed up in the field. This is going in California. Huge place for new technologies. They're even creating a hybrid, a hydrogen infrastructure where you can go fill up on hydrogen down the road, just like a gas station. That's a major reason why we haven't seen that technology is no one wants to invest in the infrastructure. Everyone's making a lot of good money off gas. They don't want to switch over. So that's where the government needs to step in, and they have. Right now, you can go get a tax rebate for a plug-in electric or hybrid vehicle, something that runs at least 5 kilowatt hours off a battery. Um, and you can get up to $7,500 in tax deductions from the government for just buying a new car that you plug in. Saves you on gas, and you get a nice little signing bonus, you could call it. As well as, they're giving big grants and tax deductions for companies making these technologies, investing in these top technologies. So the government is helping. What it needs is customers. We need to um, we need people to know about the new technologies. We need more advertising. We need more investments. We need a little bit of everything. First starts with knowing. So if you see the need for it, then how are you gonna fix this problem? Okay, well, you can look it up a little bit. Just type in alternative energy. You could also see commercials. Just about every show you watch, you're gonna see some kind of car commercial with new technology. the highest MPG. I've seen hydrogen commercials. I've seen solar and wind, marketing on TV. There are whole shows on new and upcoming technologies in the automotive industry that will get us away from oil, because it is starting to run out. We've seen a lot of investment in oil fracking, which is trying to get a little bit more oil from the wells we've already dug. It basically digs deeper with little micro veins from using water pressure and salt and whatnot to get down further in the well. And we've seen some good benefits from that. A lot of extra oil from wells that may have dried up per se already. So, we're getting pushed, and then you see the international effect of seeing oil just sitting in the Gulf of Mexico or Antarctica, and no one wants to touch it and get into a huge war from international waters over regions where each country could possibly use these resources. First technology you may want to look at is, like I said, Mercedes technology and hydrogen fuel cells, seeing where you could invest, where you can buy something, consume this technology. So it's not only happening in California. You can see these technologies emerging all over the country. Another one would be the plug-in cars. So you got basically running off electrical battery, and perhaps hybrid technology as well. We've seen the Dart, the Dodge Dart, that's electric. The Nissan Leaf is also electric. So they're out there already. You just have to see what's best for you, and you can actually save money with it as well, which is great. Another thing that's already being put into production is regenerative braking, where you save a little bit of energy braking and put it towards shooting off somewhere else. So it's definitely out there. And that's not all. There's also air-powered cars where they're looking at trying to reuse the air that they're using to power basically a reverse turbine and put power to your wheels, and they're trying to use that to compress the air again, kind of like a regenerative air, somewhat like braking, and save as much energy as you can that way. And with electrolysis, hybrid fuel cells, you've got water-powered cars essentially. It's being refined at the moment. Soon you'll see cars all over the place that are completely work differently. And you have to think, okay, they're going to be serviced. You might have maybe not a car shop. You might have a hybrid car shop. You might have a hydrogen car shop. So it's going to boost tons of markets. I'm sure technologies might even change your costs on insurance. Who knows? And I guess the call here would be just look at what's out there. If you're looking for a vehicle, see how you can save money while also saving fuel. Get a hybrid vehicle. There's still rebates for that. We've seen that from the Bush administration. And this year, the major one is the plug-in. Next, it could be regenerative braking. It could be the hybrid fuel cells that Mercedes is just putting out. So technology is there. You just got to know about it. So, again, I urge you, look into the problem a little bit. See what solutions you may find.